Let's move on to our next reader, Alicia Maria Kuberska. And Alicia, I would request you to please unmute yourself. She's an award winning Polish poet, novelist, journalist, editor, and translator. She has edited volumes and anthologies in both English and Polish. Her poems have been published in numerous anthologies and magazines in Poland and abroad. Alicja Kuberska is a member of the Polish Writers Association in Warsaw, Poland, Association of Polish Writers, branch Wrocław, Poland again, and IWA Bogdani, Albania. She's also a member of the board of directors for our Poetry Archive, that's India, cultural ambassador of the Inner Child Press, the USA, and ambassador of international poetry competition Nocid in Reggio di Calabria, Italy, and Academy International Mihail Eminescu, that's in Romania. I would very humbly request Alicia Maria Kuberska to please share her poems with us. Alicia.
Thank you very much for invitation. I will read a few poems dedicated to peace. Another Auschwitz. Auschwitz could be anywhere. Plans and ideas are waiting in people's minds. It only needs time and a little barbed wire. It's enough to close the sky above the earth, extinguish hope, break the rainbows. Atomic suns will brighten again with burning rays of death. Choking dust of hatred will blow in everywhere. The song wind will stir up the sandy storms. The great war about everything and about nothing. A refugee. My life is like a broken window pane, dreams crumbled into rain from crumbs, and memories harm painfully. The view outside the window is the same and not the same. Trunks of burned trees stick up like exclamation marks. The blind eyes of the houses stare blankly ahead. I can't hear the birds and the tripling of the children. The silence is interrupted by the wail of the alarm sirens and the terrifying whistling of falling bombs. How to pack the past into one suitcase? How do I tell my child that there is no home left? How to shut a torn door behind me? Menorah. And my grandparents' kitchen stood at a big table, covered with a linen sheet. Plates would appear on its large surface like islands in an ocean. There was never a shortage of chairs. The table welcomed every unexpected guest. The darkness of the night enveloped a thin form of a poor tailor. Moshe dragged with him the fear and grim horror of life in the ghetto. He turned up and disappeared like a shadow, with a loaf of bread hidden under a shallot. The shiny star of David led him through the road, less tracks and woods. The bread was worth life for those who survived the yesterday. His daughter, heart broke of sorrow, sparkle in Sora's eyes faded away. She passed silently. The hunter and the illness daily recitated Kaddish. Quickly the 7 candles and people's fortunes burned down. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Alicia. Really appreciate your participation. Again, you've participated before as well. And every time I think it's precious to hear your words, hear your poetry, and the wisdom of your poems. Thank you so much. Our next
Thank you.
reader is from Israel, Lali Mikiali. I'm not sure if she has been able to connect. Is Lali there? I doubt it. No, she isn't. So we'll have to skip reading and move on to the next one. We have Fernando Fitas from Portugal, an award-winning poet who has some outstanding achievements to his credit. Um, he was born in 1957. He's a journalist and a poet. He has worked in several national newspapers, among them O Sicchiolo, 24 Horas, and Tal e Cal. He's the founder and director for the last 7 years of the fortnightly newspaper Utra Banda and editor-in-chief of Noticias de Almada. He also collaborated in several regional periodicals from north to south of Portugal, as well as one of the local radio stations in the municipality of Sisal, assuming responsibility for broadcasting cultural programs for 7 years. In the field of poetry, he has several works distinguished with literary prizes, among them the NATO Award, the Cidade Moura Poetry Prize, a whole lot of prizes. You can sort of, they're listed in his biography. I don't want to spend time going over that, but an extremely distinguished poet. And most recently, actually, he was awarded in 2023 the Cultural Merit Medal for the municipality of Sisal. I would request Fernando Fitas to please unmute himself and share his poems with us.
Antes de proceder à leitura dos poemas que escolhi para esta iniciativa, gostaria de formular algumas palavras explicando a razão da sua escolha, em ordem a facultar a quem os ouve os motivos que levaram à referida escolha. Trata-se de um conjunto de 5 poemas curtos, fundados em razões de natureza social, tendentes a refletir a minha forma de encarar os conturbados tempos que vivemos, já que, sendo filho de um casal de trabalhadores rurais analfabetos e tendo vivido as décadas de 60 e 70 do século passado e as conquistas civilizacionais que nelas ocorreram, não posso deixar de me inquietar com o que se passa no mundo atualmente e as injustiças que nele ocorrem e a tirania que nele se observa. Assim, atenta à minha origem social, sempre estive, estou e estarei do lado dos mais fracos e mais desfavorecidos. Logo, creio que este conjunto de poemas reflete a minha maneira de encarar os dias que atravessamos, sendo por isso uma expressão de apoio a todos quantos lutam contra o genocídio do povo palestiniano e de solidariedade também com o movimento dos estudantes americanos em defesa da paz, à semelhança do que, aliás, sucedeu nas décadas de 70 com as manifestações contra a guerra do Vietnã. Oxalá estes curtos poemas vos mobilizem também contra as injustiças. Se assim acontecer, estou certo, a poesia cumpriu uma das suas funções. Poema 1. Meu pai ficou órfão de pai na idade em que as crianças iniciam a escola. Talvez por isso só tenha apreendido os enigmas do tempo que entretecem de modo primitivo a precariedade das palavras, as coisas moduladas pela assiduidade do silêncio e pelo soletrar ilegível das nuvens, com seu emaranhado de incertezas, seu enorme brançado de melancolias. Minha mãe não conheceu também nenhuma sala de aula e nunca se sentou nas antigas carteiras onde se começava a conjugar os verbos, a fazer equações. Seus pais tinham em casa uma prole numerosa e as luzes que aprendera resumiram-se apenas ao esmero das limpezas e à espantosa mestria com que cozinhava comida para os outros. Um e outro, contudo, souberam-me ensinar a tabuada inteira do afeto, a escrever uma a uma as mais belas palavras de ternura. Poema Tu. Nenhum atentado será justificável quando atinge sobretudo inocentes, como nenhum ato de guerra me merece respeito ou condescendência. Contudo, estou convicto de que alaúde algum tem a capacidade de impedir a vertigem da desobediência, o destemor de um povo que se ergue pedra a pedra contra a usurpação do seu quinhão de terra, a vil segregação e o lento genocídio, essas coisas que ferem como um gume de lâmina ou sequestram o olhar sob o mais alto muro de neblina. Poema 3. O punho que escreve amor, beijo, amizade, não se pode eximir de escrever igualmente pão, leite, água, casa, tudo isso que falta nas cidades de Gaza. Só assim a poesia cumpre a sua função. De outro modo, não passa de retórica, um exercício inócuo ou uma escrita anódina, não serve para nada. Poema 4. A minha casa acaba de queimar-se, disseste. E eu, tomado pelo espanto, fiquei resoluto, fixando somente o som de uma faúlha atravessando a rua, de modo tão inábil que quase a confundi com a de uma flecha, disparada talvez, pelo surpreendente movimento da água, pelo ruir da pedra, esses dois elementos com os quais, pouco a pouco, consegui reerguer o arco a que se acolhe o solidário gesto, carregado de conforto, a mais distinta forma de dar sentido às coisas que entre escombros e cinza dão mais sentido à vida. 5 poema. Havia aqui uma escola, lugar de descobertas e de deslumbramentos, mas o que dela resta é um monte de escombros, arranhando umas pálpebras, um corpo soterrado, interpelando o olhar sem comiseração, e apenas a ardósia recebe sem queixume os presságios do giz, a cedilha da vírgula, cada traço inseguro desenhado pela mão, as palavras tecidas sob uma pedra escura, com a intermitência de um escopo inacessível que grava letra a letra as coisas que se escrevem com os punhos da alma e se leem somente no vértice imperfeito que esculpe o coração. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Fernando. Really appreciate your participation. And we will move on now to our next reader, next poet. Again, another very distinguished poet and writer from Poland. We have Agnieszka Jarzebowksa from Poland, graduate of Lodz University, member of Anima Literary Club, Poets After Hours, Informal Group, Descent, Informal Group again, honorary member of Yano Literary Club. She has published 4 books of epigrams, 9 books of poems, and many anthologies. She has been recognized in various literary contests. She has participated in the international poetry festivals in Poland, Lithuania, Great Britain, Bulgaria, Italy, India, Ukraine, Romania, and other countries. She's received the award of the Municipal Council of Sieradz for achievements in literature and was awarded the Medal of National Commission of Education for work and social achievements. I am going to request Agnieszka Jarzebowksa to please unmute herself and share her poems with us. Agnieszka, please.
I read in Polish, and thank you for invitation. Ona i on. Zachęcona, by słuchać, przytuliła do ucha każdą nutę najmniejszą, przyczepioną do wiersza. W słowach siła i w nutach. Słucha pan, pani słucha, w myśli lekkich podmuchach pan do pani przybiega, pani panu ulega. Tak te nuty i słowa zakręciły im w głowach. Do dziś czar ten nie prysnął, pan ślad w duszy odcisnął. Teraz apel do wszystkich. Dbajcie o swe odciski. Next. Dziecko wojny 1939. Dziewczynka właśnie miała pójść do szkoły. Na wiele dni przed wybuchem wojny dorośli ciągle na ten temat rozmawiali. Mało z tego rozumiała. A wojna jawiła się jako walka wręcz żołnierzy w kolorowych mundurach. Takie obrazki oglądała w różnych książeczkach. Pierwsze dni po wybuchu wojny przyniosły widok ludzi, którzy po zbombardowaniu pobliskiego miasteczka dotarli do rodzinnej miejscowości. Zrozpaczeni siedzieli na schodach domostw, na podwórkach, strudzeni i głodni. A mieszkańcy wynosili im gary kawy, zupę, co kto mógł. Razem z bliskimi uciekała więc byle dalej. Ucieczka była bezsensowna, ale kto wiedział wtedy, jak się zachować i co się stanie. Wreszcie dotarli do jakiejś stodoły. Nocą rozpętała się strzelanina. Ludzie modlili się głośno, płakali. Matka obudziła dziewczynkę. Wstawaj, lada chwila stodoła może stanąć w płomieniach. Dziecko było już strasznie zmęczone, więc unosząc lekko głowę, powiedziało: obudźcie mnie, jak się będzie palić. I znowu zasnęło głębokim snem.
Thank you very much, Agnieszka, really for your powerful, moving poems and for sharing them. Really appreciate your participation. Deeply grateful to you for joining us with your voice. Thank you.